The World Cup 2026 kicks off June 8th, 2026. It's about 1,700 days away. I did the math, 1,698.
You did. Oh, you really did.
Yeah, I did. Kansas City ready to make its case, though, to serve as a host city now.
And Kevin's excited, apparently. Next week, FIFA is sending about 24 representatives for a site tour of Kansas City. KSHB 41 News anchor Bryant Madrick explains Kansas City's message in this bidding process is clear.
Kansas City's message to FIFA rolled into Union Station on a streetcar. We want the World Cup. KC is competing with 17 other cities to host the event.
And as somebody who's visited a lot of the other cities that are in competition, and they're all fine places and good people, I don't think anybody's put the effort that we have in connection with this forward.
Benny Philhopper says that Kansas City sports fans can match the environment he experienced when he played in the 2010 World Cup.
Kansas City is a pure sports enthusiast city. And so for the Chiefs, for the Royals, for Sporting Kansas City, I think the fans are great, and I think they'd show that pride and that passion in the World Cup.
I think it would be huge to bring the World Cup here because it's a truly worldwide event where everyone across the world is watching, so we could really showcase what we have and promote ourselves as a world-class city.
The last time the World Cup was in the U.S., 1994, and one city to host, Orlando. Joni Sherm was on the committee. She says a city needs a good stadium, a perfect pitch, and community support.
You have to show the spirit that is going to transcend into what it is not just one game. You know, you will get a series of games, and during the downtime, you know, people are in your community and enjoying it. So you have to show, you know, what you're all about.
Catherine Fox is in charge of the committee trying to bring the games to KC.
It's been stressful, but you know, it makes you fall in love with Kansas City all over again when you realize how great it is and how people don't necessarily realize that, and this is an incredible opportunity to just show them.
The FIFA World Cup committee will be here in Kansas City next Thursday, October 21st, touring a number of sites to determine if KC should be the next city to host the FIFA World Cup in 2026. In Kansas City, I'm Bryant Madrick, KSHB 41 News.
The director of the KC 2026 FIFA World Cup bid says the expected economic impact of serving as a host city, brace yourself, $620 million. But even if Kansas City is not selected as a host city for the World Cup, we're told that Kansas City will host base camp. That's basically team headquarters during the World Cup.
Kansas City has some serious competition to host World Cup matches. Remember, matches will be played in the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. 22 cities in all hope to be named as host cities. The U.S. cities will be narrowed down to 10. They'll host 60 matches. 3 cities in Mexico and Canada will also be selected.